Hey guys, Alex Shoemaker here with Conor and Sean Larson outside of game day for the Oregon Ducks versus Stanford Cardinal. Number 2 Ducks and the number 13 Cardinal. Winner of this game in the driver's seat for the Pac-12 North and the Pac-12 title. Conor, the front 7 has been really banged up for Oregon all season long, especially last week when 6 of the 7 starters in the front 7 were injured either before or during that game. What do you expect out of this game from the front 7 of Oregon?
Well, the thing about Chip Kelly is he refuses to let any information out about injuries, so we never really know coming into the game who's going to play, who isn't going to play. Guys like Isaac Remington, Dion Jordan, Taylor Hart, all have been battling injuries on that defensive line, and it's really unclear whether or not they'll be healthy enough to take on the Cardinal, and whether they are will have a big impact on how Stanford's star running back, Stephon Taylor, is able to run the ball, because if he gets loose, it could be a long day for Oregon's defense.
Sean, we talked about the implications of this game. Oregon, they need a win tonight, or tomorrow night rather, if they want to stay in the hope for the national championship. What are the ramifications for both teams, win or lose?
Well, for Oregon, the path to the BCS title game is clearer than ever. Win out and they're in, and that starts with this game tomorrow against Stanford. They win this game and they clinch the Pac-12 North, and that'll most likely guarantee them a BCS berth at least. For the Stanford Cardinal, they can still win this division. If they win tomorrow and win their final game, they will win the division. And so whoever wins this game controls their own destiny for the Pac-12 title game.
Conor, we talked about the defensive line of Oregon. How about the secondary? There have been a lot of rumors throughout the entire week. Names like DeAnthony Thomas maybe playing corner. Also, there are some rumors about Brian Bennett possibly taking snaps on defense. What do you expect out of the secondary having to replace Avery Patterson?
Wallace Patterson is a huge one, and I think one that may be getting a little bit overlooked. A guy who really became a leader in the secondary after Oregon lost John Boyette earlier in the season. And there's been names thrown around, like you said, DeAnthony Thomas, Brian Bennett. Keenan Lowe is another one who was a two-way star in high school, and I think could make even more sense filling in the secondary. Otherwise, guys like Eric Dargan and James Scales are going to have to step up and continue the approach of preparation. It seems like preparation has been really what has made the secondary good throughout the season, and as long as they're prepared and scout well, I think regardless, Oregon has the athletes to slow down Stanford's pass offense.
All right, guys, this is the moment of truth. Score predictions and an MVP. Conor, who do you got? What's your score prediction?
Score prediction, I'm going to go with 43-31, including one of those swinging gate 2-point conversions that Chip Kelly's become famous for. I think Stanford is going to keep this one close, especially with how beat up Oregon's defense is. And MVP, I've got to go with Marcus Mariota. He has really exploded on the national scene these last couple of weeks with 2 fantastic games. And while Stanford's run defense is top-notch in the nation, their pass defense at times has holes, and I think Mariota has a chance to really exploit that.
How about you, Sean? What do you think for this game coming up?
I think it's going to be a very similar first half to the Cal game. It's going to be close, back and forth, but the Ducks are going to put their foot on the gas pedal in the second half. They're going to pull away, win this one 45-27. I'm also going to give the MVP to Marcus Mariota. For this reason is that because I think Stanford, their run defense will be able to contain Kenyon Barner for the most part, but Oregon just has too many weapons on offense. Mariota has proved time and time again that he can shine when the lights are on, and they will not be on any brighter than they are tomorrow night, and he's gonna take advantage of that.
Well, let's make it a perfect 3 for 3, because I'm going with Mariota MVP as well. I'm going 45-35 Oregon. I think, like Sean said, it's gonna be close in the first half, but Oregon, as they've done all the second half of the season, they've found a way to pull it out in the second half. And like you said, Mariota, he's just been on fire the last 2 games. 47-57 passing, 10 TDs, 0 interceptions. I don't see Stanford stopping him. Make sure you comment below with how you think this game is going to go. We'd love to hear what you have to say.